Jerry Ott. He resides in Eugene, Oregon. We caught up with him in Chehalis, Washington at a church a while back. He did a recitation and a song combo that him and his friend wrote together.
Long years
back, they wrote this, and it's a recitation and, like I say, a song.
Yes.
And if you listen to words, friend, this will definitely bless your heart. You might need to get the old hanky out. But anyway,
or
come
the
up.
box of Kleenexes.
Come up here, Jerry Ott, the Glory Road Traveler, and do the recitation song entitled The Dream.
We'll be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. When he returns to take his children home, and we say one last goodbye. My little girl woke me up in the middle of the night. She said she had a dream. She told me that she saw Jesus. And she heard the angels sing. She said the Lord told her that it'd be all right to wake me up and say one last goodbye to Daddy. Because Jesus was coming today. Well, I hugged her and I kissed her. I tucked her back in. And I told her that I understand. I said, children sometimes have dreams like that. And I smiled. I squeezed her hand. You see, her mother works a graveyard shift in a cafe that's not far away. And I thought she'd be getting home soon because it's getting close to the break of day. So I decided to stay up now that I'm awake, because I know that she won't be long. Then, all at once, I thought I heard my little girl. You know, it sounded like she was singing a song. Well, I walked to her room. I couldn't catch all the words, but it was something about streets of gold. But her lips weren't moving. And I reached out and touched her, but she seemed so cold. Well, about that time, my wife walked in, and well, I turned white as a sheet. She wasn't dressed in her regular work clothes. Well, there was a beautiful glow about her feet. You know, a tear fell as she called my name in a voice so sweet and low. She said, the Lord has called for the saints, and me and this baby, we have to go. Fear gripped my heart as I said, well, just what are you talking about? Then about that time, I heard a trumpet sound. And then somebody gave out a shout. Well, I ran outside, looked around. People all over the place being lifted right off the ground. See, the rapture was taking place. And right there where I stood, I raised my hands and I cried out to God alone. Then suddenly I felt somebody shaking me, saying, "It's all right, honey, I'm home." But it was my wife coming home from work. You see, I was the one that was having the dream. But I know one thing, when the Lord does come, I want to be ready for him. How about you? And he'll come in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, to carry his children home with him, and we say one last goodbye. Goodbye.
Wow, what a powerful recitation song that was.
It was, and folks, I hope you listened to the words and really enjoyed hearing it, because it was a beautiful song recitation.